Guys, it's Spy Cat, and this is Random Pickups, episode 26. Let me show you what I got. Alright guys, so I went to Rasputin and I went to Amoeba, traded some movies that I had 2 copies of, got about like 20 bucks or something, and I got a handful of movies. I spent about 60 bucks, something like that. But anyway guys, first one, Lake Placid 2. I definitely am a completist, so I have to get Lake Placid 2 because I have part 1, and kind of glad I got this to add to the collection. Part 2 looks kind of cool. It's, I remember I saw this. It's a pretty good one, man. I love these movies about the killer, like, alligators and anacondas, and you guys know all those lakey reptile kill-the-people type movie crap. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it has a slip in it. Nope, it's the recycled garbage that they always put there. I hate that. So when you, like, the cat sits on it, it's, like, gonna dent. Who cares? Next thing I got, guys, for $3.95 is Robocop 2. Again, I'm a completist, and I have Robocop 1, the Criterion Special Edition, and I have Part 3, so I'm glad I found Part 2 to complete my Robocop collection. And I think because it's an older one, it might have, doesn't have a booklet. That sucks. But I love the whole Robocop franchise movies. And then I got a dollar movie right here, Will Smith's Hitch. This has the dude from King and Queens, Kevin James, I think. Really good, funny movie. Kevin James basically can't get a date, and he calls up Will Smith to kind of help him get a date. So it's a pretty good movie. I saw it a couple times. I didn't like it the first time, but I liked it when Kevin James was getting more into movies than when he first made this movie, because it was like his first movie after the TV show King of Queens. Or he did another movie where he's going like door to door. I forgot the name of that. Gridded or something like that. But anyway, for $1, can't go wrong. I got Cocoon to add to the sci-fi collection of mine. I have to have Cocoon, Ron Howard film, great science fiction movie. If you like sci-fi, I just completed alphabetizing my sci-fi collection. I'll go ahead and show you guys at the end of this video because that took a while. But anyway, guys, Ron Howard's Cocoon. Oh, it's one of these things right here. You can really break everything trying to open these things with that little stupid thing on it. But you know, it's got little stupid paper there and crap. You guys don't want to see the DVD. And let's see what else I got, guys. Battle Los Angeles. Adding this to the sci-fi collection. I'm always on the hunt for sci-fi movies to add to my collection. This is a great world disaster type movie. I love these things. I actually should redo like a little section on like natural disaster, the world's ending type movies, because I have about like 15 or 20 now, and glad I got this one for $3.95. Battle Los Angeles, great movie. I think I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but he's not in it. I thought the One Dear John dude was in it. The dude that did the what's that? The Mike XXL or something, which is 2 movies I'm never gonna watch in my life. Just not gonna watch that dude stripping for women. Not my cup of tea, guys. But I got After Earth, Jaden Smith, Will Smith. Good movie, but they don't do well together. The only movie that I think that they did well together in was Pursuit of Happiness. Heard this movie wasn't that good. It's always like $10 or $7, so I got it for $3.95, and that's the most I'm willing to pay for After Earth. But it is a great movie to have in your sci-fi collection. So, you know, haven't watched it. I just heard horrible things about it, but being a collector of sci-fi, I have to have this in my collection, and I will give it a try to watch sometime. Also got Cyborg 2. I have Cyborg 1, and Third time I'm saying I'm a completist. How to get Cyborg 2. Haven't watched this movie. I mean, of course, the Van Damme Cyborg #1 is going to be a whole lot better, but, you know, part 2, I basically am really collecting all the sci-fi movies from the 80s, 90s, and the good ones that came out in the 2000s and 2010 and after that. So, have to have Cyborg 2. Wouldn't be a sci-fi collector if I didn't have Cyborg 2. Also got Jumper to add to the sci-fi collection. Haven't seen this movie, but it's cool because it has a slipcover in it, which is like kind of like a hologram, like cool, shiny, makes that noise and everything. That's kind of cool. But, you know, pretty cool movie. He's jumping from building to building. He has some, like, crazy superpower or some shit. And he's just jumping building to building, I guess. And that's the DVDs that I got today. Now I got 2 Blu-rays. I usually don't go for Blu-rays, but unless it's a movie that isn't on DVD or harder to find on DVD, like this movie. Stung, The Ultimate Buzzkill. This looks kind of like a new movie. It looked really cool to me. Bees scare the crap out of me. So this movie's going to be kind of fun to watch. It looks really cool. I think it's new. It's from 2015, so it's a new movie, and I'm surprised that it was only $10 for this Blu-ray. I love that cover. I mean, killer bees, like, attacking you. That's, like, the worst nightmare ever. And it has a very cool inside Blu-ray thing that is really cool. Let me show you guys that. Alright, guys, here it is. Stung. Look at that cool little stinger in their eye. That's gotta freaking hurt. But usually Blu-rays don't have this inside artwork, and I love when they do that. I remember my Transformations sci-fi movie had this too, and it's there. You know, out of like the 30 Blu-rays that or 40 Blu-rays that I own or something like that, I only have like 3 that are like this on the inside cover. And you know what I just noticed is that this is the original cover that they're putting on the inside of the thing, and this is the newer cover that they made. But this is the original cover, the same thing with Transformations. So kind of cool that you get to see the original one and then this new one. But this looks pretty cool, man. This movie looks pretty fun to watch, man. Killer bees, that's going to be cool. Put that back there. And then you guys already saw the second movie. I didn't really play it off that well. But I got Dawn of Planet of the Apes. I already have Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I'm not going to try to start collecting the first Planet of the Apes, even though they were at Amoeba today for like only $2 for each one of them. And there's a lot of them. I think there's like over 5 or something. But I don't know. Once you see these, I mean, maybe I should watch the original ones, but you know, I like these a whole lot better, and the light went off. Hold on. And I got this one, and the light cut out. $14.99. I paid a little bit more for this one, but it's a steelbook, and I collect steelbooks, and I have Rise of the Planet of the Apes, so I needed to get the one that came out before, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which actually, I like this one a whole lot better than the one in San Francisco. The one in San Francisco wasn't even that fun to me. The one with the Spider-Man dude. Panda movie, Panda Express. Forgot his name. Should know his name, but it's all good. But you know, it's a double disc. It's got the Blu-ray and it's got the, oh, shiznit. This is the one that I thought that this wasn't. This is a 3D one, guys. And I looked on eBay, and this thing's going for like $36.99 for the 3D version. So I scored today on this. I didn't even realize I scored today. I was just buying movies to kind of collect. But if I have the 3D edition Blu-ray or Steelbook, it's worth a little bit more. And it looks like it's got some picture of that dude. But this one's really cool, man. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is way better than Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But that's that. That was a good score. And I also got 2 TV shows that I got today. Don't make fun of me, guys. There it is, guys. Yeah, I know, guys. I like this show. I'm all about early 90s shows. I love Helen Hunt. She's so cool. Paul Reiser, I have a couple of his movies that he made in the 90s. I love this show, man. I don't care. It's just, this is as 90s as you can freaking get. Like, I mean, I just like watching it because it reminds me of the 90s. And, great show. Season 1. It was only $5.95. I'm always on the lookout for this. I'm kind of mad because I finally saw season 5 of Home Improvement and I didn't grab it today. I'm going to go to the store tomorrow and grab that because I didn't know if I already had it. I have seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. So the ones I need is 5, 6, and 7. So I saw 5. I'm going to go back tomorrow and get 5 of Home Improvement. And soon I'm going to complete that collection. But, you know, Mad About You, I love this show, man. I have it all downloaded on my computer. I may as well collect it if I could find it cheap. And this is an out-of-print special Mad About You collection that the two actors chose personally. Their favorite episodes out of the season. I think it went up to like season 6 or 7. Maybe it probably says in here. It doesn't. But this is a cool, it's out of print. It was only $9.99. Looks like, I love when they're like that, because then it shows you the episodes that are on the back and everything. This is a cool special edition to Mad About You. I'm really glad I got this, actually. Great show. And like I said, guys, I'm going to show you that alphabetization. Yeah, I really sounded special ed there. I'm going to show you the alphabetized sci-fi collection that I did. I'll show you really fast, and then that'll be it. And guys, I'm going to bring my flashlight here, because I guess if you make a video too long, it doesn't... I'll just show you the sci-fi collection, alphabetized. Alright guys, maybe I won't need the flashlight, but top shelf is sci-fi. I'll show you here right now. I started out with the superheroes. I did that video. See, I did need Robocop. 2's gonna go right there. I guess all my like superhero Marvel comics are here. So let's see where it starts. This is all fantasy right here. And then where does sci-fi start? Oh, with the A's. So here's sci-fi, starts with aliens, and it's pretty much my sci-fi collection, guys. It's looking pretty good. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Whole bunch of cool stuff going on there. Got all 3 species. All my Starship Troopers. Then it goes to T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And that's the thing that's holding it, my alien collection. But anyway, guys, that's Random Pickups 26. Oh, I also got 2 things from Whole Foods. You're going to see my favorite ice cream sandwich. Alright, guys. Toffee almonds going on right there. Pretty good brand. These are always $1.99, and they're pretty freaking good. Let me show you guys my favorite of them all. Great brand right here. Cool Hoss. Cool Hoss is like an ice cream brand. Pretty cool. I got the double chocolate cookies and cream. $4.99 freaking ice cream sandwich. Yeah, guys, it's the brand. It's all made with the best stuff. And I think Cool Hoss from Pawn Stars makes it. This company. No, he probably doesn't, but his name's Big Hoss, and this is Cool Hoss. So, who knows? Maybe. See you guys next time.